I need to say something that might make you uncomfortable. And I'm going to say it because I care about you, not because I'm trying to scare you. I mean, listen, we've been together for these past 12 episodes now, right? So it's something that needs to be said. AI is not going to replace you, probably, but someone using AI, they already are. Not tomorrow, not next year, right now, today. While you are deciding whether or not this is for you, someone's already decided. And the gap between you and them is getting wider every single day. The litmus test or the measuring stick that you have used when, we started with social media or we started with cell phones or we started with streaming services, the rate in which that change happened is like a snail's pace compared to where our world is today. And I need you to understand that. This is the season finale for the first season of AI for the Busy Human. I saved this episode for last because it's the one that ties everything together. It's not about tools, it's not about prompts, it's about what it's costing you right now, every day, to resist. Welcome to AI for the Busy Human. I'm Bella Vasta. This is episode 12, the finale. No prompts today, no tutorials, just the truth about what happens when you wait and what becomes possible when you stop. I want to introduce you to a concept I call the resistance tax. It's not a real tax, nobody's going to send you a bill, but you are paying it every single day, and you don't even realize it. The resistant tax is a cumulative cost of every hour, every dollar, every opportunity, and every ounce of energy you lose because you're doing things the slow way when a faster way already exists. Let me make it specific because this isn't theoretical. You spend 45 minutes trying to figure out dinner, give up, order out. That's $20 plus 45 minutes. Someone using AI spent 2 minutes and got 3 meal ideas from what was already in their fridge and ate at home. You spend 3 hours on a Saturday writing social media caption, a newsletter, and a client email. Someone with a system did all 3 in 20 minutes. That is 3 hours a week, 12 hours a month, 140 hours a year, 6 full days of your life gone. Guys, I'm not making up these numbers. This is literally what happens with myself and my clients. This isn't theoretical. Or maybe, and this is all your life, like you walk into a doctor's appointment and forget the 3 questions that mattered the most. Someone who used AI walked in with a 1-page summary and 10 specific questions and left feeling in control. The resistance tax isn't just about time, it's about money, confidence, health outcomes, the quality of your decisions. The difference between walking through your life feeling prepared and walking through feeling like you're always one step behind. And it compounds. Every day you wait, the gap gets wider and wider, not because AI is getting smarter, although it is, but because the people around you are getting better at using it. This isn't 2025 when people are trying to figure out prompts. At the time of this recording, this is 2026. We're on to agents, and agents are doing the work for us. It's not a prompt or can you rephrase this for me? That's so far behind. It's about the strategy. It's the people around you are getting better, and your competitor, your coworker, the other parent at school who somehow has their life together, or that IEP meeting, they're not smarter than you. They just stopped resisting. And by the way, my biggest excuse I hear is I don't know which tool to use. That's why I recommend Magi every single episode. Every major AI model under one roof. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Grok, all of them. Image generators, one price. You stop debating which tool to try and you just start. You can go to bellavasta.com/magi, 30% off your first 3 months. That's $14 a month. Like $14. That's like maybe 1.5 Starbucks. All right. So I've been teaching AI to small business owners and everyday people for over a year now, since January of 2025. And I've watched something happen that I need to tell you about. The people who leaned in, their lives changed, not in a dramatic overnight way, in a quiet, steady, wait, when did I start feeling this organized way? I literally have AI go clean my desktop and organize my Google Drive folders every night. The people who leaned in, their lives changed. I watched a woman go from 0 clients to 4 new ones just from optimizing her website for AIO. That's AI search. I watched someone who would not write a social media post without spending 2 hours suddenly have a month of content ready in an afternoon and feel excited about it. And it's in her own voice. It doesn't have the AI jargon in it. You can't tell AI like wrote it. I watched a mom who is drowning in IEP paperwork walk into a school meeting for the first time, feeling like she was in charge. It was my best friend. I watched a business owner go from, I don't get it, to, I can't imagine running my business without it in 3 months. And the people who waited, nothing dramatic happened, nothing bad. They just stayed the same, while everyone around them got a little faster, a little sharper, a little more prepared. And the gap got wider and wider. Let me address the things that you've been telling yourself because I've heard every single one. I'm not a tech person. Well, neither am I. I built my career in the pet industry. I'm a business owner and a mom who figured out these tools, and I'm not tech. Because I'm not tech, I was able to do technical things on my website because the AI did it. They're conversations. If you can talk to a friend and explain what you need, then you can use AI. That's the barrier. It's not a barrier at all. I don't have the time to learn this. You don't have time not to. Every episode in this series was designed to save you time. I made them short episodes for a reason. Not next month, tonight. The trip planning saves you hours. The meal planning saves you hours. The doctor prep saves you from a wasted appointment. The time you think that you do not have is exactly what AI gives you back. Do you see how circular that is? Another excuse, I tried it and the output wasn't good. That's like saying I tried to cook once and it was bad, so I'll never eat again. The first time you use any tool, the output reflects your input. When you learn how to talk to AI, which is what this entire series teaches, the output changes completely. I am worried about privacy. That's valid. So be thoughtful about what you share. But being thoughtful is different than being paralyzed. You probably share more data with Google and Amazon every day that you don't even realize that you would ever share with an AI chatbot. The concern is real. The paralysis is not protecting you, it's just keeping you stuck. It feels like cheating. That one breaks my heart because it tells me that someone convinced you that doing things the hard way is virtuous, and it's not. And I'm speaking to the boomers on this because this happens a lot with the older generations. It's like if you didn't suffer, it's not like you don't deserve it. And that's just toxic, okay? I'm just going to say that right now. But the thing is that like using a calculator is not cheating math. Using GPS is not cheating at driving. Using AI is not cheating at life. It's being resourceful. It's using the tools that exist in the time that you have. AI is the great equalizer. It does not care about your degree, your budget, your age, or your background. It just helps. And the people who let it help them are going to have an unfair advantage over the people who do not. Not because they're smarter, but because they said yes. If you're a business owner thinking, I need someone to help me actually implement this, it's exactly what I do. I sit with people one on one and I build AI systems for their life and for their business. Again, you can go to bellavasta.com/30 for a free 30-minute session. And you know what a group, if you know a group that needs to hear this, like a conference, a company team meeting, a women's group, a chamber of commerce, a mastermind, a PTA, bring me in. I do keynotes, workshops, virtual presentations. I'll show a room full of people that this technology is not scary. It's empowering, and you'll be the hero. And it's for them. You can find me and more of that information at bellavasta.com. I've spent 11 episodes showing you what's possible. Let me remind you, you can walk into any doctor's appointment prepared with organized symptoms and 10 smart questions. You can decode mechanics estimate in 2 minutes and save hundreds of dollars. You can plan a week of dinners from what's already in your fridge, and you can troubleshoot any tech problem by taking a screenshot and asking for help. You can advocate for your kids' education with one-page IEP summary. You can plan a trip without 17 browser tabs, and you can get outfit combinations from your actual closet. All of this is available to you right now, free or nearly free on your phone tonight. The only thing standing between you and all this decision making is to start. That's it. One decision. And then the resistance tax stops and your compounding starts working in your favor. Okay? I want you to think back to like when you were a kid and you played. You made messes all the time. You broke things all the time. This is the time to be a kid again. And trust me, you'll feel creative from all of this too. Not only that, but you'll start feeling empowered and excited and, "Oh my gosh, I got that off my to-do list finally." All right? This can impact your health, what you eat, what you surround yourself with in your home, what you wear, how you sleep, how you talk to your doctors. This is life-changing things that I have just given to you over these past 11 episodes. I don't necessarily have plans to keep going on and on and on with these episodes, but I could be convinced for a second season. So if you have a topic that you want me to cover, a problem you want me to solve, or a tool that you want me to dig into, leave it in the comments or come find me at bellavasta.com, where I specifically love to help people with small businesses solve their hiring problem with AI. And if enough people ask me for something, I will show up and teach it because I can't help myself, honestly. I love motivating people. Um, so if you like this show, I'm going to kind of conclude this here. Like, thank you so much for listening. I'm releasing a lot of them all at once so that hopefully you can just binge on them. If you're like me, I hate waiting for the next episode. I get distracted. I just want to listen to all of them at once. So please, please, please reach out to me. You can find me everywhere on the internet. Just Google or go to AI and type in Bella Vasta. Or you could email me directly at bella@bellavasta.com. I am Bella Vasta, and this is AI for the Busy Human. And I will see you online. Thank you so much for listening.